Hi, Cancer. Welcome back to this reading. Thank you for all your support on my late night readings. I hope you're doing well. I just want you to know that the moon is opposing Venus today. So if you're feeling like you need to, if you're ruminating on the emotional kind of incompatibilities between you and somebody else emotionally or in your romance or in your money, that's normal today. So just take it easy. We are moving towards that Scorpio full moon, so a lot will be revealed in the dark depths of our psyche as we begin to move forward with Mercury going direct. So for Cancer energy, best messages. Vulnerability. So this could be about tapping into what you are feeling vulnerable about today. Most people will be feeling quite vulnerable today. So I did just want to let you know. And since you're ruled by the moon, you'll be feeling this even more strongly than a lot of people, even, or, as well as Venus-ruled signs, since the moon is moon in Libra is opposing Venus in Aries, but they're actually quite compatible. So survivor instincts might have cut you off, and recent events have left you powerless and out in the cold. Your increasing sensitivity has left you wounded and susceptible to emotional injury, and you could be seen as easy prey. Being wide open to criticism, verbal attack, and judgment has put you at the mercy of your doubts, fears, and uncertainties, which all dampen your resolve. Let me banish those from your life who would not stand up to protect you. It's time to become thick-skinned, to be fully aware, and to not be so gullible. And yet try not to act with such caution, for defensive reactions could push the right people away. Although there are opposing forces at play, like the moon opposite Venus today, which is literally about relationships. Venus rules relationships in our contracts that we make in business and otherwise, like in marriage, for financial stability and abundance, which was exactly what it was like in the olden days. We married for stability, not exactly for love in just the purest sense. Love of food, love of comfort, love of peace. So let's see. An alliance. So you don't necessarily have to fight them all the time. Although there are opposing forces at play, don't fight. Exactly. Go with the flow of moon opposite Venus. Instead of drowning in self-pity, go with the flow. Keep aloof and unique separates you from those who would bring you down and is vital for your survival at present. Never mistake kindness as weakness. A project could be in jeopardy. A relationship is not what you think it is. You are easily influenced. Someone has a hold over you. Forgive yourself and others. Emotions run the show. Past hurts affect behavior towards others. Keep up your protection. When Sedna's fingers were cut off, they fell into the water and became seals and other sea creatures. Sedna in astrology and in your natal chart rules betrayals, because I believe her fingers were cut off by either her spouse or her father, and they fell into the ocean, and she became an Inuit sea goddess. And then the seals are from her fingers. Seals in dreams indicate financial, business, health, and assistance. So it looks like, I think yesterday we did talk about your career and how that would be. I can see in Cancer's readings there's a lot of focus on career right now. Aries, which has Chiron in it, and for the last month might have been in your career sector, especially if you are a Cancer rising, since Aries would be your career. Your 10th house, 10 signs away from Cancer. So, work with seal magic to drown your susceptibility to hurt. Cast seal spells to make enemies vulnerable to attack. So you could be coming to a new understanding about yourself in general and how to best go about life. But let's get messages for Cancers, please. Cancer energy, messages for Cancer. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be moody today, I think, with the moon opposing so much. And the moon rules the mind as well as emotions. Cancers. Please tell me messages for Cancers. Be wary was the first one and was flipped up. There could be an accident, so be careful. Somebody here could be a good cook or good food. Someone here could be looking to steal from you. Somebody here could be trying to give you a real apology or a fake apology, but you are intelligent, so you should be able to discern regardless. This is just for Cancers. I want to see your general situation, kind of, but let's go on these Cancers. And we can see there's a moon in this card as well. Messages for Cancers. And we all know Cancers are associated with crabs, which belong to the ocean. So yeah, really tuning into your intuition with all this water energy here as well. Birch rod brings strife to what could be bliss. To husband and wife always gone amiss. Prepare for sorrows that dampen the day, begotten of quarrels that bring much dismay. And lilies. So there could have been an illusion here. Somebody could have been lying to you, and that's what you were fighting with somebody about, and that could have caused a disruption or disunion. Because I remember lilies. I was watching that movie Brother, Where Art Thou? And there's a scene, I think it's based on the Greek story of Odyssey or something like that. And basically these nymphs were trying to like lure them in with lilies or something. And they were trying, then they thought that the nymphs killed them, but they didn't. They just turned them into the cops. Because the whole story is kind of set in a modern day where there's prisoners that are escaping from jail. So anyways, interesting movie. It even had Bonnie and Clyde in it. Let's go ahead and get you for Cancer energy. Tell me about Cancers, please. What do you need them to know for their highest good? Benefactor, grace and generosity. So you could be collaborating with a Gemini or somebody who's witty, smart, has something to teach you that you can learn from, or maybe you're just learning in a general sense on how to socialize with people. There are 2 mice here, as you can see, one with a crown and one is just cuddling up next to him in this mushroom. So those might be significant messages or symbols for you. Let's go ahead and see, what is Cancer dealing with? Tell me about Cancer situation, please. What do I need to know for Cancer? There could have been a Sagittarius and Earth sign that was a friend. Let's keep going for Cancer. Tell me about Cancer situation, please. You could be looking to how to have a new beginning with this person, a new stable beginning that will actually be fruitful in a monetary sense, financially. Or maybe you're deciding, what do you want to hold on to? What do you want to invest in? Where is your new beginning in finances and passion going to start? So I can see that you're contemplating these things, especially as this year is such a liftoff for the next 20 years. Let's get you a chakra card for Cancer, please. We have another message here. Mom issues. Somebody could have issues with their mom. Cancer, you're ruled by the moon, and the moon represents the mother in astrology. I express my love and goodness each time I speak, so just make sure you are speaking as positively as you can, since words are spell and they manifest our reality. 68. So you could be arguing with somebody about equal give and take and how to transform this in your real estate or home situation. So let's get you one of these to finish, I think. Cancer energy, please. We want Cancers to know. Okay, somebody here could be kind of giving me like a stubborn vibe. Somebody here could be quite stubborn. Let's get you messages for Cancer, please. Cancer. Harvest Moon, number 20. I'm not sure if we already read this, or maybe the previous sign got this as well. Let's see, 20. Realigning with the soul. I think Pisces got this. So this is very much a heavy water energy here today. A lot of people with water sign, which is the most evolved zodiac sign, because instincts are faster than the rational thought can process things. They might be going through a moment right now, especially with the moon opposing Venus, and we're going into a deep water sign energy on Tuesday with the full moon in Scorpio. So a lot of people are purging and reanalyzing themselves, both mentally as well as in emotions as well, and how you interact with others. So yes, this card is all about adopting a slower pace. The harvest moon is generally the full moon that occurs closest to the autumn equinox. Again, we are getting a full moon, and it is in an autumn zodiac sign of Scorpio, because that usually rules the end of the year, the end of fall, basically into winter almost. At that time, the air gets a crispiness, the days are shorter, and animals begin to find warmer places to shelter. So it's a good time to seek comfort foods and warm drinks. Slowing down will naturally leads to a desire for more self-support, making the harvest moon one of the best moon energies for focusing on spiritual nourishment and well-being. You might want to listen to some meditative hypnosis, maybe sound baths on YouTube. Your soul is guiding you through this card to shine a light on your self-care. Prioritizing rest and relaxation is a worthy cause, but making space for all forms of self-care is necessary for feeling supported and fulfilled, especially during the moon phase that we're in. There's a lot of tense emotions, especially as we approach full moons. More babies are born on full moons. Today, you may need to give yourself some grace when a deadline is come and gone and you're still no closer. I think you got this in card yesterday, actually. So yeah, just make a commitment to doing your best moving forward. Every moment of awareness is an opportunity to make a new choice, and every new choice is a deposit in your well-being bank account. So it seems like you're getting repeating messages, which would make sense since the readings are so close together. Let's get you some deeper. For Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. There could have been a lot of passion between you and somebody. Maybe you're reflecting on this. Could have been wanted to start a family with this person, or maybe there's just a lot of passion in your own family. There could be a lack of a love relationship here or an offer. This could be because of someone's self-esteem issues or expectations are not in alignment with what they wanted. They could be looking. This could have been with a fire sign, but there could be a lack of passion, or somebody has a lack of passion in this regard for now. There could have been some darker emotional patterns here that were coming up. Maybe some people had mother issues, father issues, etc., whatnot, and how they were expressing their darker side was kind of in a funny, weird way. And let's get you last advice for Cancers. Last advice for Cancers, please. King of Cups. So this is a water sign. This is all about caring for yourself emotionally so that you're not coming across as emotionally manipulative to anybody, but you're also just being calm and stable in your own peace and grounding, because whatever you feel on the inside is what your reality will manifest on the outside. So do make sure that you are supporting yourself before you are supporting others, that you are having proper boundaries, that you are taking good care of yourself. And if you like this reading, more interaction, the more readings I put out, please hit like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.